Hey, we're back to BioShock.
Yo.
Hey, you've only got one more little sister in this, in Neptune's Bounty as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're almost done. We're almost done with Neptune's Bounty, I think, because I think once you take the picture of the last guy, I think we go on to the next area, which is the fish hatchery.
Yeah.
I don't know, because this is still mostly blind. All I know is from, what's been said of the game, or very, very small tidbits Taylor has said. But I think there's only, like, 5-ish areas in this game, and this is the second area. Hey, there's the last one! Good job!
That's a way better one! Oh, come on! That's a way better photo!
Yeah, but I mean, you've accomplished your goal. You've got the 3. Holy shit, hon! That's the place. Would you kindly? That is definitely the big thing of this game. Would you kindly?
Gotcha!
Oh, you got his heart.
Mm-hmm. Ripped his heart straight out.
Ah!
Yum.
Okay, well, before you move on, with whatever the yellow arrow up there is saying, you should get that last little sister, because I think we're going on to the next area of the game.
No, I'm gonna explore the rest of this area before I do anything.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Hey, little sister,
not enough money.
what have you done?
I want to hack this last thing over here. See if I can hack it.
Oh, that safe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that tricky safe.
Oh.
See, it's just a matter of getting a lucky good first tube quickly. It's kind of bullshit. It's just keep on trying this until you happen to get a good one.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it says you probably don't have enough money.
I don't have enough money. What do you think I am, a pimp? I'm just some random dude lost in this freaking crazy water world.
Why is pimp your go-to for a rich person?
Because pimps can make a lot of money real easily.
Well, they're not the only ones.
No, they're not.
There's probably somewhere around that tells you what the code is, but whatevs.
Or I could just fuck myself over. Damn.
Well, but you could have used the one in the top left.
Damn it, Isaac!
Well,
Why don't you help me with this shit?
I thought you were gonna do that. I'm sorry.
No.
You can shock that one open.
576. Oh.
Oh, did you find the code? Well, that's only 3 numbers, though. Where'd you see 576?
Well, 6, 7, and then 5 over here.
Well, those are just the room numbers. I doubt that's what it is.
Well, where's the other room numbers? There's no other room numbers.
Well, it's just like a hotel where the rooms are numbered.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, beer. What's ale?
I really don't think these... I don't know. Maybe.
Meh. Hey! I don't like you. Go away. Go away.
Oh!
Coffee.
Okay.
Are you bored?
You can't carry... No, I'm not bored. Why?
Okay.
Do I seem bored? I'm definitely not bored.
Oh, well, you just said okay like you were impatient.
Did I? No, I was going to make a joke about that guy, but now I don't remember what it was.
Oh.
What is this?
A briefcase.
I'm too old for this shit. Wait, is there another guy? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's a turret, I think.
No, it's talking.
You think you could get away with this?
I think there might be 2 of them.
I know your time. This isn't over. You can kill me. Come on. Fight me properly. This is the
There they. Oh god. Nice.
Now I just got pile splicers. The bodies.
Splicers. Mount Splicer. They're all with their wiggly foots. Wiggle, wiggle. That one's Twitchy Foot.
Twitchy
On
foot.
the right.
Is that their name?
Look, they all have wiggly foots. What's with the wiggly foots?
I don't freaking know.
Or wiggly feet. Excuse me. Foots is not a word.
Oh.
Oh, is that Fontaine?
His name is Jim.
But well, because there's a thing that says arresting Fontaine.
Oh.
Mr. Ryan, I believe in rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in rapture. So let me be plain. When we arrest that tow rag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
Okay.
What was that about?
Just that, like... So I guess Fontaine was a real big businessman, and they were arresting him because he was also stealing stuff. And so basically he was like, hey, when we arrest this guy, we have to make it clear to the public we're arresting him for thievery, not because we're trying to take him out as a business person. Because that could upset the people.
Considering they're all basically business people.
Stop this.
Something like that. I'm not sure.
It is.
I don't think we have the full story there yet. Oh, it's a security drone.
You said that.
And I hear some voices, too.
Mr. Coswell,
1, 2, 3, beer!
we don't care.
Tennessee Ale. I've never been to Tennessee.
Me neither. I almost was. My family almost moved to Tennessee, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
it
your
was-
family has almost moved to a lot of places, so...
Yeah, but it was when my dad was with his band,
Oh, okay.
and before he left, they were going to move to Tennessee because that's where they were getting a lot of good business.
Really?
Or, you know, like, that's where, like, all the Christian rock music people go to, you know?
Right, because your dad was in a Christian rock
I know
band.
what you're up to. This isn't over.
That was effective. Now shoot it.
Oh. Bitch! You're gonna die!
I think they're dead.
I can't tell with all the smoke. Where the fuck did he go?
I think he died.
No, he didn't! Fucking
Don't
die!
you know when you die, your corpse just disappears? Now he's dead because he left his grenade box. Ugh. I can't think of this
Fuck
game
you
now.
know.
I can't think of this game now without singing "Hey Little Sister."
Hey,
Ever since we did that
sister,
one joke.
do.
Hey little sister, what have you
I
done?
can't find him.
Hey little sister,
murder
who's the
him.
only one? It's so you know.
Oh, whose body?
I've seen a lot of arguments online about the meaning behind that song because they're just, God, I see these people who really ham fist like this is a disgusting song about incest, and anyone who says otherwise is delusional, and it's sick that people like this song.
You know,
Where if
things
people-
can have multiple meanings, bro.
Right, whereas I believe more in what the supposed disgusting people do, where if you read through the lyrics of the song, it sounds more like a guy who hasn't seen his sister in a long time and she's having a shotgun wedding.
You know what would be the best way around that? Actually ask the people who wrote the goddamn song.
And that's what the people who wrote the song implied.
Then that's how it was originally supposed to be.
But there's people like, it's a song about incest.
Well, you know what? Sometimes incest happens.
It's not where I was expecting you to go with your argument. It doesn't really help the case, but
No.
the point... The point was to get your head out of your ass and like listen to what other people are saying without making the worst assumptions about every person. But I guess that's true too. That, hey, you know, incest isn't really the worst thing in the world.
As long as it's consenting adults, yeah. But if it's not consenting or adults, then that's kind of weird. There's something I was gonna get around here.
You know, it does make you wonder what the future like big arguments are gonna be.
No,
like it feels
I don't
like
worry about
what
it.
I'm thinking is like with our generation up until recently and even now still just, you know, defending it, we had to fight, you know, really hard and argue a lot to convince people that like gay marriage should be okay. And you know, and it's like, well, what's going to be, you know, after that? You know what I mean? What's going to be the next thing that people are unsure is good and that's going to be argued about? And
Honestly,
which side of it am I going to
like,
be on when I'm older, you know?
I feel like incest definitely would be that one.
Incest, polygamy, people
Polygamy definitely.
people
will end up
will talk about how
being one
like
of those.
it's like gay marriage. Well, what's next? You know, bestiality.
No, that's still far ways off.
Right. You know, Rosie and I have talked a lot about
Because
this.
once again, it's one of those things
Wait,
about.
is there something up there? No, it's just the ceiling
No.
fan. Rosie and I have talked a lot about stuff like this, just not in the channel. And I think you have talked about it on the channel a little bit. The kind of
I talk
core.
about fucking everything.
Yeah, you talk about fucking everything.
No, I have no filter whatsoever.
No.
So
I think that our core ideal is, as long as it's safe and consensual.
and 100% consensual, not like, well, it seems like they're into it.
No, yeah,
No,
100%. They say yes, it's fine. Right. So, right, if there was ever like a big push for like, if there was a big push for polygamy being okay, I don't actually think I have any hangups about that. I think
Yeah.
that's that person's business, as long as
Those
everyone,
people's business.
yeah, those people's business, and as long as all the people involved in that relationship are okay with it, 100% okay with it,
Mm-hmm.
then that's their business.
Yeah, like
The argument I see against incest, which I can agree with, is just
if they
the
pop a baby.
genetical problems with that. Yes, that. Yeah, if they choose to have a kid.
Because if people who are siblings pop a baby, then that baby gets fucked up and miserable their entire lives.
But if they, so I mean, that's a weird one, because like, if it was up to me, I would say, hey, once again, that's your business, but don't have any kids. But what do you do if you have an incestual couple that really wants a kid? And it's like,
And they can adopt.
yeah, so
They can fucking adopt.
but then you get into that argument, you know, and it's like, well, how come it's okay for these people to have kids and not these people, and blah 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 blah.
Well,
blah.
because
there's a
genetic
genetical problem.
fucking reason
yes,
for it.
which is the argument I would make there. Like I said, but this is just if it was
That's
up
how you
to
get
me. If it was
hemophilia.
up to me.
Incest is how you get hemophilia, which is a terrible disease.
Currently, I would say bestiality is a no-go because it's impossible for the animal to consent.
Yeah, or at least from a legal standpoint, it's impossible for them to consent.
Yeah, the animals
Until
can't
there's
consent.
technology
to make animals talk, then we'll talk about it later if that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
If there's technology that comes out that lets animals talk, then we can revisit that argument.
From that point, it depends on whether or not it's going to be safe for the animal
Yes, or for the person.
or for the person.
Yeah, the whole incident that happened with the horse.
Yeah, people are stupid. Maybe I could try to stick this in. Oh, wait, I have internal organ damage.
I am dead.
Shit.
Well,
People do stupid shit for orgasms for some reason.
yeah, that's true. There's lots of things people are willing to die for. Ideals, money.
Ideals and
Sex.
money make way more sense. Sex is just stupid. I'm sorry, but it's just stupid. You can live without having a certain kind of orgasm. Orgasms aren't that worth it. I'm sorry, but they're not that worth it.
I said, I think you actually are getting pretty good at this game.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm not, like, panicking all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's just time and effort, and I'm totally disregarding that aspect of it. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, we'll have to figure it out next episode.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.